Hello and welcome to Saki Tech. In today's video, I will show you guys how to unlock and root your HTC One so that you may gain super user access to your phone and make some system level modifications to it. Now for this whole project, you will obviously need your HTC One, and I have an AT&T version running on Android Jelly Bean 4.1.2 with the popular HTC Sense. You will also need a micro USB cable to connect your phone to your Windows computer. On your computer, you will have to do a few steps to unlock and root your phone, and we will dive into that in a second. Just to be clear though, you have to first unlock your phone and then root it. Okay, that is the sequence you must follow. So this video will have two parts. First part, we will unlock. The second part, we will root the phone. Now before we start, I want you to go to your phone and go to the settings and go all the way down to the developer options. We are going to enable USB debugging. So just make sure that checkbox is ticked and we're good to go. After you do this, I want you to leave the phone alone. You are not required to connect the phone to the computer just yet. I will tell you when you need to connect your phone to your computer. So let's switch over to my computer and get this phone unlocked. Alright, so on your computer, the first thing I want you to do is go to this website right here. It's developer.android.com/sdk/index.html. and click this download the SDK for Windows, this bundle right here. This is a 400 megabytes file. It's going to take a while to download based on your connection speed, so that is why this is the first thing I want you to do. Okay, so click that, start to download, and then switch over to this website. This is htcdev.com. If you don't have an account with this website, you have to register to complete the unlocking process. So click register, and this is easy. You know what to do. Just put your information and click register. Okay? I'm already registered, so I'm just going to log in right now. Okay, so login success. Once you're logged in, I want you to go to Developer Center and click Get Started under the Unlock Boot Loader right here in the middle. Get Started. And then over here on the right, it says Select Your Device. Go all the way to the bottom and choose All Other Supported Models. And then click Begin Unlock Boot Loader. Okay, and you're going to say yes to this. And then I want you to accept both of these guys after you read it, and then click Proceed to Unlock Instructions. Alright, so now what I want you to do is go to your download folders. Okay, and this is the ADT bundle that I just downloaded, and then I extracted the zip file to a folder. So go in there, keep digging in, go to SDK, go to Platform Tools. Okay, so click that. And here what I want you to do is I want you to copy 4 of these files and paste them to a separate folder somewhere else. So what I'll do is I'll take this folder, this file, this file, and this file. Okay, so the 4 files that I want to copy are selected. Right click on this, click copy. Okay, and then go to your computer, my computer, C. And what I did was in the C directory, I created a folder called Fast Boot. And you can do the same. All you do is right click, new folder, and give it the name Fast Boot. Then go inside there and just right click and paste those 4 files. Okay? And then exit right here, and we're going to continue here from step 1. We are actually going to skip step number 1 because you cannot remove or reinsert the battery in the HTC One. So if we scroll down here, I'm going to show you right now how to do the step 2, step 3, and step 4. Okay, so now I want you to shut off the phone. Press and hold the power button and just click power off. Now we have to restart the phone in the fast boot mode. What I want you to do is press and hold the volume and the power button at the same time to start the phone in the fast boot mode, and this is what you're going to see right after. Okay, and I just want you to make sure that the fast boot is selected with the blue, and then just press the power button, and that's going to take you to the boot loader. At this point, you're going to leave the phone alone. You grab your micro USB cable and you connect your phone to your computer, and then we can go back to the computer and finish the operation. Alright, so we have taken care of step 2, 3, and 4. We're just going to proceed to step 5. Now in step 5, we have already taken care of step 5. We have downloaded the SDK bundle, and we have already taken these couple of files that I copied. Remember the 4 files that I copied and I put them in a separate folder? That's step number 5. Step number 5 is kind of long. You skip that all the way down to step number 6. Okay, so what they want you to do here is to start the command prompt. So we're going to click start, type in CMD, right click and run as administrator, and here's my CMD command prompt. Now step number 7 is they want you to navigate to the folder where you copied those 4 files. Now remember, when I go to my computer, C fast boot, this is where I have my 4 files. So all I have to do on the computer is type in CD C fast boot. Okay, so now I am focused on the fast boot folder. So let's proceed to step number 8 and see what they want us to do. What they want you to do is, let's put it right here, they want you to type in fast boot OEM get underscore identifier underscore token. Press enter, and then you get this big token number right here. What you have to do next is right click on the command prompt window and click mark, which is going to allow you to select this token number right here. Make sure you start where it says identifier token start, including these symbols, and then make sure you copy all the way down to identifier token end, including the symbols. Now when you right click on this selected area, it's automatically gonna copy whatever you right clicked on. Okay, so that is in fact step number 9. They want you to select the whole thing, and then they're telling you exactly how to copy and paste the whole thing. So if you go all the way down to step number 10, they want you to paste the string of text into this box. Okay, so I'm going to paste that right here, and then I'm going to click submit. Okay, so token has been submitted successfully. You have been sent an email with your unlock key as a file attachment. Please review this email further for further instructions and the link to complete the boot loader process. So as you can see, you do have to do a lot of things on the website to get the phone unlocked. Now the next step I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the email and download that file attachment. Alright, so I have already logged into my email, and in the email there's some instructions here, but the main thing you need to do is download this attachment file right here. It says unlockcode.bin. So I'm going to click download. That is going to go straight to my downloads folder, and then make sure you click here to continue the boot loader unlocking process. So I'm going to click that right now, and we come to step number 11. So we did get the unlock code bin. We saved the file into the same folder as your fast boot files. So let's go here, go to downloads, and then here's my unlock code bin. I'm going to copy this, okay? I'm going to go to C, fast boot, and I'm going to paste it right here. That's what they want you to do in step number 11. Step number 12, we're going to bring the command prompt back up, put it right here for you guys to see. And what I'm going to type is fast boot flash unlock token, and then you're going to be typing in the remainder of what they're telling you to type. Make sure you you type in a capital U here for the unlock code.bin. Okay, once you do this, you press enter. And for those of you who are wondering what this command is doing, we're using this fast boot utility to flash the token to the phone. So when I press enter here, this is going to send the unlock code to my phone. Okay, so press enter. And while you're doing this, I'm not going to show you the phone right now, but this is exactly what you will see. Step number 13, as soon as you press enter on your phone, you will see the disclaimer. Please read this carefully, as this action may void your warranty. Okay, so this is very important. This will or may void your warranty. If you want to keep your warranty, do not do this. Okay, now the next step is you can use the volume buttons on the HTC to go up or down between yes or no. Okay, so use up to go to yes, and then you press power button to unlock your boot loader, and that's it. So we have cleared the unlock process. Okay, so the next step is to download 2 more files to actually root your phone. So the first one is Clockwork Mod Recovery, okay, and the other one is Super SU version 1.25. I'm going to put the links in the description below, so you can just copy and paste or just click and follow the links. So the Clockwork Mod Recovery, you scroll down here and you click the download, and it's just going to download it to your downloads folder. With the Super SU, you have to scroll all the way down here, okay, and where it says download, you have to download the zip file. Do not download these two, okay? Download the zip file. Just click this link. And again, I'm going to put both of these links right here in the description below. Okay, so now at this point, you need to power off your HTC One, and you need to repower it back to the fast boot mode, just like we did in the beginning of the video. Make sure you're in fast boot mode, and make sure your phone is connected to your computer. Okay, so after all is done, what you want to do is you want to go to your downloads folder. I'm just going to show you the things that I downloaded. So here is the Super SU, and here's the recovery. What they want you to do is they want you to rename this recovery. It says version 0.5 to recovery. Just like that, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to push this image onto the phone. So again, we're going to launch the command prompt, run it as an administrator, and we want to change our focus to the C fast boot folder, okay, just like we were doing in the whole unlocking process. Now before I do anything here, just take this file, recovery image, and super user SU, and just cut them or copy them and paste them into that fast boot folder that we created in C. Once that is done, come back to the command prompt and type in fast boot flash recovery, okay, and then the image, or the name of the image. Okay, actually not like this. So it says fast boot flash recovery recovery.img. That's the file we just renamed, and then press enter. So as you can see, it's saying it's sending the recovery image to the phone, and in 1.7 seconds the process was complete. Now we can finally move on to the final process and get this phone rooted. Okay, so after we have sent the recovery image to our HTC One, what I want you to do is I want you to reboot your HTC One as usual. Just go back to the HTC One, make sure it is still connected to your computer. Okay, so what are this is one of the last things we're going to move over to our HTC One. So go to my computer, and now my HTC is actually connected to my computer, and just go in there and go to the internal storage. Just stay at the root storage of your HTC. What I want you to do now is go to my computer and go to fast boot. What I want you to do is copy and paste this update super user SU and paste it right here into the HTC One. As you can see, I have already done this. So make sure your HTC One is powered on regularly, connected to the computer, navigate into the internal storage of your HTC One, and paste the update super SU -v 1.25 zip file into your HTC One. Now we're done with the computer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel out from the computer. I'm going to show you what to do on your HTC One to complete the rooting process. Okay, so this is what you should be seeing after you do everything. Now if you look up here carefully at the top, you'll see it says tampered, and then it says unlocked. Unlocked means exactly what it says, unlocked. Tampered means we did already root this device. This device is already rooted. I'm just going to show you exactly what I did to accomplish the tampering. So as you remember, you can use volume up and down to go through the menu. We did flash the device with that recovery image, so now we have a brand new recovery in this phone. So normally you go to fast boot and you press power and you go in fast boot status. This time we're going to go into recovery mode status. Okay, right there. I'm going to press power right here, and now it's going to reboot into the recovery mode from where you can actually root the phone for good. So that's the recovery mode. Let me just zoom in on this. Okay, and what you want to do here is you want to choose install zip from SD card. So you use the same navigation method. Press volume down. Okay, press power, and then you're going to say choose zip from SD card. So power, and then remember we dragged and dropped that super user file into the main internal storage of our phone. So it's showing up at the bottom right there. So navigate to that and press power again. Here you want to go all the way down to yes. Okay, and you press power. You're going to see a bunch of code running down the screen here, and you're done. Okay, so the phone will after this simply reboot back to the HTC Sense, and then you'll be all done. In fact, let me just do that for you really quickly. So we powered this off, power on. Okay, and then we unlock the phone, and all you do is go to the apps, and at the bottom you will see the Super SU installed. Just to verify that you're rooted, I want you to click that and swipe to settings, and it's going to be saying enable super user. It's ticked off. That means you're good to go. So this phone is in fact rooted now. Okay, so we're finally at the end of this long video. I want to thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, just put them down in the comment section below. And you can also follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, visit my website. You can interact with me in many ways. I'll put all my social media links down in the description section below. Now, subscribe to my channel for more videos to come, and give me a thumbs up if I was able to help you in this video today.